He's back.
Yeah.
Hey!
This is what happens.
How you doing?
Pretty good. I actually have a lot of
Oh.
yeah, it smells pretty good.
That's what he smells like.
I have a lot of really good cool things that I learned. I met some really interesting people. A lot of good opportunities for new business. I met 3 pimps.
Dude, what did I say? When I went to jail here, all pimps and hookers.
Yeah.
Right? It is. Dude, and the
they,
chicks are gnarly. They fight in there.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I got a guy that has a good investment for me, $30,000, and I can grow a huge operation. You know? The guy that arrested me, he hated me so much.
Oh, dude. Dude, I have it on video. Like, this all went down because of rush hour traffic and you literally trying to signal and get in front of a cop who just didn't want you in where he was. It's legit blowing my mind, especially as a Canadian. Cops would have let you in and apologized in Canada. For real. Little maple syrup, probably give you a gift.
The guy pulled some major strings. He basically cuffed me to a metal bench for 5.5 hours. Like this. Okay, before he even wrote a report. Didn't process me nothing. I hadn't have a drink of water for 17 hours or any food. I'm gonna read off my 7 charges.
Okay, read them all.
The first one, unlawful use of a horn.
Get out of here.
Swear to God.
Get unlawful use of a horn.
Yeah. That's a $1,000 bail.
No.
Failure to maintain a lane, $1,000 bail. I don't think I did.
But dude, you had a signal on.
Pretty sure I didn't do that one. Failure to yield to an emergency vehicle.
His lights weren't on.
When they were on, I was stopped.
No, yes.
So pretty sure that one was inaccurate. Impeding traffic, traveling too slow.
Dude, it was rush hour.
Like
there was nobody moving.
He was dead stop when I was trying to get over.
Does he not realize we have all of this even leading up to that?
So that all those were $1,000 bails. Reckless driving, disregarding persons or property safety. Pretty sure I was going less than 5 miles an hour this whole time. The best part of this whole thing, intimidating a public officer. That's a class something 3 gross misdemeanor.
Look at
that ticket right
Atwood's
there. So the reason I stayed mostly so long after I paid the bill was because he was trying to get assault with a deadly weapon on an officer charge for me.
Get out of here.
This is the whole time. That's why it took 4 hours. Trying to get me on a felony, and it turned out that he could only get me intimidating a public officer. What's so interesting, in the back of the cop car, the sergeant came over, and the lieutenant was on the phone with him, telling him not to arrest me.
Damn.
I mean, they were just going ham on me all day. And then he started telling they had like a story, started calling me Bugatti. And they were all over me, bro. Like, it was crazy. I literally thought that I was gonna get jumped after I got out.
So you're telling me your prison gang name is Bugatti? That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. That was a good one.
Hey, we're glad to have you back. Take a nap.
How many hours of sleep did you get?
0. You can't sleep here. Nothing.
Yeah, dude,
0.
you're in a room with a bunch of dudes and the lights are on. Like, you don't want to go
pretty
sleep.
Fresh for 0 hours of sleep. Oh, best part of the story.
Yes.
Best part of the story. The sergeant was no help because he was like, I recently just watched a video of you doing 200 miles an hour, being pulled over by an NHP a couple days ago. That was pretty cool. And he was like, good video. And then he walked away. He's not gonna help me.
I got subscribers in Clark County.